Well, welcome to Random and Desperate, where you and I are going to have a little walk in this beautiful forest. Wow. Now, the discussion we're going to have today is something different, but it's something what I would like to tell you about. The dark side of being a YouTuber. So I want you to come and enjoy this little walk, and we're going to have a little discussion. Now, I have been a YouTuber round about 5 years. Now, I did stop for about a couple of years due to issues which I'm not willing to divulge, and I started again a couple of years ago as the legendary Random and Desperate. Basically a single guy in his 20s, okay, 40s, going around the country, filming himself, documenting that 40-year-old guys can have a great time on your own. And it's doing well now. I'm getting out round about 100,000 views a month, and it's starting to pay for itself, which I'm shocked. And I thank for all you lovely ladies and gentlemen for supporting this channel. And I get a lot of messages a day. I must get 100 messages on YouTube a day, and I always try to answer every single one. I am filming answer. Yeah, I'm talking. I try to answer every single one of them messages, because 99.9% of them messages are fantastic. Okay, but you do get a small percentage, let's just say, evil or nasty, and if they are, I'll just block you. It's simple as that. Don't bother me. Now, but then I thought to myself that I'm going to have a business email account where my subscribers, my lovely people who watch me all the time, can message me privately. Well, let me just say, the floodgates of the lunatics arrived. Now, I do have a personal email, a business email account. I set one up, and I got quite a few messages a day. Now, let me just say, as soon as I got them, I thought, let myself in for now. 50% of the emails what I get are from decent, loyal subscribers who just want to talk to me personally. Oh, that is fine. But then there's a dark side of this. The dark side of YouTube. The other 50% are complete lunatics out there. There are what you call keyboard warriors. All they want to do is insult you, say negative things, try and be your best mate. Now, I'm going to share a comment. I was speaking to this guy. This is just one of the examples which I get. Well, I used to get, which I'll tell you at the end of it. Well, I was talking to this guy. He's nice and friendly, and back and forth a couple of times. After a couple of times then, well, it's getting a bit too much then. I always recommend, if you do want to speak to me privately, which I don't mind, but used to don't mind, by email, a couple of times, yeah, that's fine. But if you want a conversation, okay, and I always recommend that you go to I do have a members page where you can talk to me privately, which is fine. I'll explain about more at the end of this video. So I recommend this gentleman to go to my membership so he can talk to me private, one-on-one, because that's what email's really designed to do. And he wasn't very happy about that, so then I ignored him, and I got an awful, disgusting email at the end of it. And I'm going to share.
There's two more behind me.
Alright, cheers, pal. Which I'm going to share.
Morning.
Morning, you alright? Morning. Nice little bite right there. Which I'm going to share right now. If you want to press pause, but I'll leave it for about 3 or 4 seconds. Have a read of that and let me know what you think. You know something Really, you're an ignorant piece of shit that deserves not to see your children. It's called karma. Plus, you're a fucking sex pest anyway. Considering making comments to women on your videos how beautiful are, it's sleazy, just like you. You deserve everything you get. And anyone that does try to make effort with you to email you, you have the cheek to ask them to join your paid YouTube membership option just to get a reply from you so you can receive money from them. Why should anyone pay you just to get a response? You should be ashamed of yourself. That's part of the reason you don't see your children, and it's truly that you don't deserve to. You're a sleazy freak, calm as a bitch. Don't bother to reply if I already blocked you. These are the kind of people you get when you have like an email system or a private messaging. And unfortunately, this is the reason why I've stopped it. Now, what do you think of that? Beautiful day, isn't it? It's just started raining. Now, what did you think of that comment? Now, see, it's just one example of what I get off these private emails. People are generally nasty. Now, after I got that, I decided that is it. I decided I'm going to close this email down, and no one can now contact me privately. The only way you can contact me privately is through my membership, which I go through on YouTube. I closed all my platforms down. And I just concentrate on YouTube. So the only way you're going to contact me is through a membership program, which is your personal choice. And except a lot of people prefer to watch and not pay for certain private content. But you want to see private content, that's where it is. Especially unreleased videos, which I'll never release to the general public because I'll be in trouble. But these emails, if you are a YouTuber, just be careful, because the amount of shit I get through having this email, a platform where people can contact me privately, it's absolutely unbelievable. I've been sent pictures of people asking me to eat their sausages. I've had ladies show me pictures of their axe wounds, asking me to go round because they need a service. People who want to be my friends. You just wouldn't believe the amount of, let's just say, emails what I get from lunatics, and some are evil as well. And I said, people pretending to be my ex-wife, and the worst ones what I've had is people setting up accounts pretending to be my daughters, trying to get in contact with me. Awful. Keyboard warriors. And I don't need it, to be honest with you people. I don't need that kind of negativity. So that's why I decided to stop this email system what I've in place. So if you are a YouTuber and you want to have a way what's up that hell? If you are a YouTuber and you want a way to people contact you privately, be very, very wary of it. Look at these little horses here. I've just done this to get a bit of breath. Please, just be wary. Not everyone's nice on YouTube. Well, beautiful day, innit? Now, I've got my glasses on today. I usually wear contacts, but when I go for it's only 8 o'clock, and I always go for a walk every day because I prefer it. Get some exercise, keep myself nice and trim. But like anything on YouTube or social media, you're going to get the negativity. You're going to get the the lunatics out there. And if you give them a platform to contact you privately, brace yourself. Yeah, 50% was decent people. The other 50 was just lunatics, evil people who just want to hurt you, say negative comments towards you, but they won't put it. I realised that these, I call them lunatics, will never make a comment in the description below. They always look for a way to do it privately. Well, I've learned something. Now, don't get me wrong, I like talking to people, you know, kind of the person I am. So if you do want to contact me privately, check out my superfan option. And you can even speak to me personally through a telephone. But that, it might sound, well, you're making money on people who want to speak to you. Yeah, I accept that, but it stops the lunatics. And it's only the genuine people who will contact me, who want to speak to me privately. There's a way to do it. Because then, YouTube have a record of, let's just say, a record of you contacting me. Because if you are negative, honestly, I do report you, they're pointless now. A beautiful day, and it just started pissing it down. Now, don't get me wrong, people, I really do like YouTube, but I said I've done it for a couple of years. I just didn't realise let's just say, people out there just want a narcissistic behaviour. Let's just say, yes, they have men and women contact me genuinely, say, I want to go on a date. You fancy going out out, and I always give people the opportunity to see if you're genuine, to do like a live one with me, so I can tell you are a real genuine person. And let me just say, none of them take that offer up. So it just demonstrates it. So just be careful about this email, people. Really do. Well, I've had my little rant. I've told you a little story about what's going on and why I don't answer any emails anymore. That's the reason why. I don't need that kind of thing, to be honest with you. I'm going to enjoy my life as a single 40-year-old guy. But I will answer every single comment in the description. That is my aim. And if you are a super fan, then definitely you and I can have private conversation. Thanks a lot, people, and I'll see you next time for whenever the adventure awaits. What do you think of my glasses? I hate them, but it's what it is.